Good evening. I stand before you on today to speak about the social effects of children wearing school uniforms. You may be asking yourself, why should we be so concerned about what a child wears to school? Well, the National Association of Secondary School Principals states that when students are wearing the same outfit, they have a sense of being and they are less concerned about what they're wearing and they're fitting in, end quote. It also would say that it kind of evens out the playing field for everybody. No one is concerned about this, she's wearing this, she's wearing that. School is no longer a fashion show because I can remember even going to a school and I'm like, wow, that person has on this and that person has on that. And just looking, like, wow, these young kids are in here wearing this and that. And that's fine and dandy, that their parents are able to afford those luxuries. However, you do have some students that they don't have that same the resources to be able to get this and that. So they may feel a little bit of apprehensive about even fitting in with certain groups and cliques, so to say. So that can create peer pressure and even bullying. But however, if they're all wearing the same uniform, again, it goes back to creating a fair playing level field for everyone. And it also, hey, it helps out the parent. Can you imagine being a parent of maybe 2 or 3 smaller children and having to get up that morning and this person wants to wear this and this person wants to wear that? Hey, it's no big headache at all for you because you know exactly what's appropriate to wear for school because you have your school uniforms ready and available for the children to wear to school. Also, it keeps the campus safe. We have so many things that's going on in our world on today with unknown predators coming on campus causing harm to children and as well as teachers. We've heard and seen in the news about shooting sprees in the school. But can you imagine if everyone is in that same uniform and that intruder or predator tries to come on campus, it's going to single that person out because they're going to stick out like a red sore thumb, as some would say, because they're not in uniform, and you can say, hey, you can stop that person or whatever and identify that person like, hey, you shouldn't be here and kind of seek what's the purpose of them being there. So again, it helps keep the campus safe. Again, students again will have that sense of being. They all on one accord. And also, as some would say, it builds up the reputation for the school. Again, I can say that it is safe. Wearing school uniforms creates a safe and equal place for learning rather than a fashion show. And remember that uniforms can be affordable. It reduces violence in school. It reduces insecurities in a student. Of course, it decreases bullying. It kind of eliminates peer pressure when it comes to school uniforms. And most importantly, it creates a safe environment for our babies. Children, isn't the pressure of is not placed on the teacher whether or not if what a child is wearing is appropriate or not, because that child is in uniform, and of course the teacher knows, yes, this child is dressed appropriately. Again, I stand before you to state that I believe that children should all be on one accord in school because it keeps them safe, levels the playing field, eliminates distractions so they can focus on their studies. Have a good evening.